So what we will do in this video, we'll look at how to install Docker on Ubuntu 26. And this guide will work on both Ubuntu server and Ubuntu desktop. So first we will install the Docker engine, and then we will configure the Docker command to run without sudo. And then we will also run a test container to test our installation. So to install Docker, we will run these three commands, and the first command is actually optional. It will uninstall if there's any previous version. And then the second command is to download the installation script from the docker.com. And then we run the third command to run the script and install Docker. So here we didn't have any previous installation, and now let's download the script. Okay, here so we don't have the curl command, we have to install it using the apt install command. And now let's run the curl command again. So this is the script, and now we will run it using the sh command. Okay, so the installation is finished. Now we will run the docker version command to check the Docker version. So this is the Docker version installed on this computer, and we will also run the systemctl status command to check the status of the Docker service. And here it says enabled, mean the Docker service will start when the system reboot, and active running mean the service right now is running. And here if it says disable, you can enable the service using the systemctl enable command. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do, we will configure the docker command to run without sudo. And right now we have to run the docker command with sudo, otherwise we will get this permission denied error. So what we need to do, add any user who wants to run the docker command to the docker group. And if we look at the etc group file, there is a group called docker. And any member of this group can run the docker command without sudo. So here I have logged in as user 1. So what I need to do, add this user 1 to the docker group, and we will do that using the gpassword command. So gpassword -a to add, and then we will add user 1 to the docker group. And after that we also need to restart the computer. So now we have restarted the computer, and now we are going to run the command groups. And here we see docker in the group list this user belongs to, and that means this user now should be able to run the docker command without sudo. So this time we didn't get that permission denied error because now the user in the docker group. And let's do one more thing, and we will run a test container to test our installation, and for this we will run a container called hello world. So we will run docker run hello-world. And here if you see this message hello from docker, that means your installation is working properly, and now we are ready to run containers. Okay, so then that's it for this video, and if you want to learn more about the docker run command, there is a video link in the description.